Oh, hey there, Wargamers. Josh and Cullen here to bring you another Warhammer 40k bat rep. Today, of course, we got Cullen back in the studio to film with his super pretty looking Crimson Fists, and I'm going to use these dusty old studio Harlequins, throwing down at 1,500 points today.
And for all of you wonderful Vault members out there, Scary and I will be playing another game of Warhammer 40k. Scary with his Drakari, Scary's Drakari, Drakari Scary, and me with my Sisters of Battle. You can click the link below to go and watch that battle report right now in the MiniWarGaming Vault and get your free 7-day trial.
We play and call it work.
MiniWarGaming's Warhammer 40k battle report.
So here we have the Crimson Fists at 1,500 points. Back for a little bit of redemption against Josh, because if you haven't seen the last game that I played against Josh, oh boy.
Yo, that was a cool game.
For one person, totally
Yeah, that was
cool.
your game to win, my man.
Yeah, definitely. So I brought in a little bit more things that could kill some heavier stuff, hopefully. But we're going to start at the front there. We got Pedro Cantor. I got a new captain with Fist on the way, so I won't be bringing PK in every list, but he's still awesome. So he's got Stoic Defender and is the Warlord. So just classic Pedro Cantor. But beside him, we got Lieutenant Dan with his upgraded shield and Neo
Weird, 'cause
Volkite.
he's got legs.
Yeah, man, of course he's got legs. This is pre
Not having any legs.
exactly. He's gonna have the Imperium Sword as my additional stratagem warlord trait, and then he's gonna have the Chapter Relic, which is that's the Burning Blade for his power sword, just as an upgrade. So hopefully he can be a little bit fighty and maybe be able to operate on his own and kill some stuff. And behind, because this is a battalion, we've got 3 units of intercessors. They all got a power fist, and then I just had additional points. So somebody's got an extra model. So there's a 6-man squad in there too.
Oh, it blasts all day.
Oh, I know. If you get him with blast, it's gonna be, I'm gonna say blast. So then, elites, we got Terminators. Again, these guys showed up in the game against the Knights, and I think they immediately died. So like,
No, they shot first.
let's maybe we can chain fist something. They all got Stormbolters and chain fists, except for the champion because he's got a sword because he has to. And then for other elite choice, we got a Redemptor Dreadnought. So very happy with how this guy turned out. The upgraded armor plates on there that you see are from Shapeways, if anybody's interested. That's Pop Goes the Monkey, printed by Shapeways. Excellent way to make your Redemptor fancy. I love that addition.
I think they're doing their own thing now too. I think you can get them. I want to say it's resin from them.
I believe, I
don't know what if the whole line's available yet.
That's the thing, is I believe that when I looked, not this one was, but some of the other chapters and other Space Marine legions have them. So this is the one for the King's Legion, and I love the stuff. It's also most of the shoulder pad upgrades. Fantastic stuff if you want to personalize your stuff. He's going to have the Macro Plasma Incinerator, the Icarus Rocket Pod on top, and the Onslaught on his hand, and Stormbolters in his chest. And then moving on to Fast Attack, beside him, we got a unit of 4 Inceptors with their Auto Bolt. I can never remember the name of those guns, but this is the new.
They're wee heavy bolter things.
Yeah, this is with the new update where they dropped them back down to their original point cost after they increased them, which I think is the right thing because they were great before, and then they increased them because the Plasma Inceptors got really good. But then they also boosted the price of these guys, which I didn't think was quite fair. So I'm happy that they're brought back down. Saves me 20 points with a unit of 5 of them. So, hey, I'll take free points. And then we've got another new unit, which is our Suppressors on the other side, which will actually use the Imperial Fist. What is it, Specialty Doctrine? Because
they're special rules. Yeah, they're chapter rules.
Yeah, they're a Special Devastator Doctrine because they are Strength 7 weapons. So I actually have something that I can, make use of it. But I'm gonna guess that Josh is gonna hide it all out of line of sight turn 1. And it's not gonna make a difference.
Yep.
So then in front of them, we got our Eradicators. This is just 3 Eradicators. No multi-melta in there. I got a kit, but I haven't got it painted up yet. So eventually I'll have a multi-melta be thrown in there. Maybe even the heavy guns, but these are just the normal Melta rifles. And then the classic Devastator squad with heavy bolters, 4 of them, with an Armorian Cherub, and I think that's it. The sergeant has a chainsword, as you can see. And then that's 1,500 points at Crimson Fists.
Nice.
But before we get to Josh's list, we gotta do one more thing. The first time we're bringing this Redemptor Dreadnought, and for anybody who's familiar with our venerable Dreadnought, Lord and Lord Dan, who was named from the back of the Imperial Fist Codex supplement name chart. I gotta give this guy a name too. So, this Dreadnought's name is, we're gonna do the white is the 10s and the green is the 1s.
Yep.
So it's 2 D66 charts. So we got 62, which is Nidus. Nidus?
I'm gonna say Nidus.
Nidus, probably?
I don't know how it's spelled.
I'm gonna let Josh see it because I can't also read. 36.
So that's
Hesp. Nidus Hesp.
okay.
Okay, so this is Nidus Hesp with a much more normal seeming name than our good old friend Lord and Lordan.
No, you didn't bring him because I blew him up last time, right?
No, it's because I couldn't bring in 1,500 points.
That's fair.
He's in the workshop getting a little fixie fix.
After the volcano lands.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is 1,500 points of Harlequins. Now I'm going to point out, very similar to what I've played in the past, for 2 reasons. Number 1, it's kind of what the studio has. There's not that many more Harlequins on foot. There's a bunch of Void Weavers, but no, I'm not a huge fan of them.
Those are
Or
the
at least not
planes,
yet.
right?
No, they don't have planes. It's just it's these with it's the gunship version of that.
Oh, okay.
That's the exact same thing with like one of the guns that these bikes can take on it.
Oh.
I don't get it quite. It's not terrible, but I don't love it. Okay, so this is going to be Soaring Spite, because again, that kind of fits, and I need to play the heck out of Harlequins, so I can understand the rules. So like I was saying, it's kind of what the studio has, but also, I need to figure out the correct ways to play them.
Right.
It's a little bit more of a finesse army than I'm used to. So, going through all of the options here, I did spend 1 CP for an extra Enigma of the Black Library, and then there's another one there for Pivotal Roll. But let's take a look at my Shadow Seer first. So we have the Pivotal Roll on it because I want to go with both Shield from Harm and Veil of Illusion. They just seem like the right choices. If I'm missing something with Gloomwake and Agent of Bedlam, let me know. I just don't think I am. As far as the Psychic Powers, we're going to go Shards of Light and Twilight Pathways. And then for the Enigma, it's going to be the Shadow Stone. It's the one that makes the aura bigger, because again, that just seems like the auto-include when you're running one of these. Now, next to him, I finally have listened to some people's advice, and we're going to go for a Troop Master there. We are taking the Twilight Fang sword. So that's the one where it's basically a better power sword, does a little bit more damage, but I get extra attacks equal to the current battle round. So that's kind of a spooky amount of attacks I can throw with him.
The longer he lives, the more he kills.
100%. Darkness's Bite as the Pivotal Roll. So again, he's just able to throw out 2 mortal wounds for fun after he's done swinging. And then took the Warlord trait for the Soaring Spite, which is the one where he can get out of a vehicle after it moves. We'll see how he does. I think that's the better loadout than what I've typically done or with some of the other characters. Just gotta figure out if I can use them the right way. Troops, pretty easy. 5 players with fusion pistols times 3. And then we have a what you see is what you get mix there of the different close combat weapons. Looking at, I forgot, I got a Solitaire. Shocking emergence, he isn't even here yet. But yeah, I took a Solitaire. 2 squads of 5 Skyweavers that have the Zephyr Glaives and Haywire Cannons. And then, of course, last but not least, I've got the 3 dedicated transports, my Star Weavers. That's my 1,500 points of Harlequins.
Today's mission is Grand Tournament 2020 Strike Force Overrun. The deployment map includes 6 objective markers, with player deployment zones running the long table edges. 2 of the objectives are placed in the player deployment zones, each 16 inches from the center of the battlefield. The other 4 objectives run 16 inches horizontally from the center of the battlefield and 20 inches away from each other. The secondary objective in this mission is Overrun, which is progressive. It states, score a number of victory points at the end of your command phase if you control 1 or more of the objective markers that are within your opponent's territory. 1 objective controlled is 2 victory points. 2 objectives controlled, 3 victory points. and 3 objectives controlled are 5 victory points.
And here's the table that I keep wanting to call him Luca.
I'm not Luca.
Sorry, Cullen. Cullen's getting to film now more than he ever did in the past, like when he was working here full time. Because now he's not editing anymore.
Oh, I just come into play now, so woo, games.
Lucky you.
And then the rest of the time I paint, so that's not the lucky me, but hey.
Yeah.
Sunburn.
He's been going outside. Now, for everybody wondering, because not everybody pays attention, I'm sure that obviously the rumors of your death have been greatly exaggerated.
Yeah, I mean, there were some great stories. I had a good chuckle, but not dead. Still here.
So for anybody wondering, Cullen actually has moved on, and he is currently breeding designer raccoons.
That's indeed correct. Like, you want a white one? Hit me up. You want like a black one? Hit me up. Raccoons? Maybe starting to dabble into possums, but...
Oh, see, the possums, I got such a love-hate relationship with them.
See, but yeah, have you seen a European possum? It looks nothing like an American possum. For
fair.
Europeans, look up what an American possum looks like, and it looks like a rat that came, like just like a giant rat.
I had this conversation with an Australian once, and talking about, how scary possums are. She's going like, they're the cutest animal ever. And then we realized that North America has the possum that probably should live in Australia,
Yep.
because it's terrifying.
It's just awful.
And then the cute little one that lives in Australia is probably supposed to be the North American one. So somebody messed up there. I don't know whose fault that was, but Cullen's currently working to breed those raccoons. So yeah, there you go for anybody wondering. All right, so back to this lovely gaming mat. This is JW Gaming for the mat itself. And then for the objective markers, JW Gaming. Super nice because I can't bump them.
That's JW, not GW.
You're right. Yeah, no, GW's not making anything this nice. They wish. So JW Gaming. And then we got some GameMat.eu terrain. This is the pre-paint stuff. So you can just go and buy it. I love this stuff.
Buy it as is, and it just literally comes to your door in a box all like this, and you don't have to do a single thing.
A little bit of GW scatter. And then there's some buildings made by Adam from Greenleaf Terrain. So now keep in mind, if you're a Silver Vault member, you're going to get discounts to some of these companies. There's like 40, I think there's 50 companies now that are offering discounts to Silver Vault members. And if you're not a Silver Vault member, you could still go there and see what you're missing out on. But too bad, you get none of it. Alrighty, we got our forces deployed, but first of all, Cullen, why don't you go over the secondaries?
So, we'll start with you, Josh. So you've chosen no prisoners.
I don't, that's the one that I'm not sure of, but hey, I want to try it.
Yep. Engage on all fronts, so similar to the way it used to be, and then retrieve data, which is the old deploy scramblers.
Correct, yeah, this one basically replaces that, so it's table quarters I'm having to do.
Yeah. And then, so I got Oath of Moments, the Space Marine one, because Space Marines. Engage on all fronts, because engage on all fronts, and who knew? Retrieve data as well. Again, I was in the same kind of spot as Josh of like, I feel like there's a lot for like when his army's bigger than mine, so I couldn't take any of those. You don't have a lot of vehicles, really. Well, maybe you do.
My stuff dies pretty easy. I got 3 vehicles.
But you also don't have like a big pool of wounds on your models either, so.
Nope.
So I don't know if anyone's got any tips on what secondaries I should choose, let me know, but that's what I'm going with today.
Go over deployment real quick. I've got a big blob of Harlequins right here. So the bikes, my shadows here, and then one of the transports. Got the foot squad there. Hanging out, we've got the transport with my warlord and one of the other squads, more bikes, and then the last transport over here. Cullen's deployment, run us through it.
So in this building here, we've got squad, this is the 5-man squad here, and then right in behind it, out of line of sight, we've got our Devastators back here. 6-man squad, they're behind this wall, so a little bit out in the open, but still on this objective, so cool. We got Lieutenant Dan back here with the 3 Eradicators, and big ol'... We broke for lunch, and I can't remember what his name is.
I think it was Mila Kunis.
No, definitely not that. Suppressors,
Woo.
over here.
I almost fell.
And then we've got Cantor and the Terminators with the other 5 Intercessors behind. And then in reserve, the other Flyboys, the Inceptors, are ready to grab some engage at all fronts.
Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. We're each going to grab a die and roll off, and high dice roll must go first. Now be honest, Cullen, do you want to go first?
I don't think so.
I'm so happy when I see that I rolled low. 3 to your 6.
Ah, dang it.
Cullen's going first! Well, Cullen, what's the plan?
Well, It's honestly, I'm trying to figure out what is worth trading because I feel like anything I bring out into the open is immediately just gonna die. So.
Potentially, even if you keep it hidden, I'm pretty fast.
I know, like that's the thing. So, I gotta try to figure out pretty much probably just like claim as many objectives as I can while still staying out of line of sight turn 1 and force you to come to me.
Okay, so command phase. Yeah, Cullen gets a command point, and then?
Pedro Cantor is going to use his Chapter Master ability. The way this was spaced apart, it's not like I could put it on the suppressors, which is probably like if I had an optimal choice, maybe them, because they're maybe the only unit that can actually do some damage this turn. But we're just going to put it on the Terminators, because stay away. They'll kill you.
Okay. So that's the end of Cullen's command phase. We're going to sweep over to the other side of the board here.
And we're going to start by doing some advances. These guys want to hide better and get it a line of sight. For 9 in total.
So they're going to
just tuck it in. They're not going to get in that building. We just want to be...
Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Hidden.
Okay.
So these suppressors are the only thing I could possibly... The idea would be like moving out here and be able to shoot... Was that a Void Weaver?
It's a Star
Weaver. But it's 80 points and my suppressors are 100, so I feel like that's a down trade because they will just die immediately. So we're going to jump up to here.
Okay, so staying out of line of sight.
Yeah.
Clever girl.
And then this squad of Eradicators, we want to run them to go be on that objective there for... Yeah, that would be enough.
3, yeah.
So we just want to stand on this corner.
Alrighty.
Like so. Little boy Dan here is just going to try to move up a little bit, make some charges easier in the game right there. We're just going to tuck him in and he's going to say hi.
Hello. Okay, and then...
I feel like if I move him out further, he's much easier to see. I think... Does he want to just stand there? I feel like I'm not doing enough, but also,
Alright, so that's Cullen's movement.
I have literally no idea.
That's fair.
I don't want to... The other possibility would be flipping, like, putting the Dreadnought on this side. So he's standing on that objective and getting the Eradicators over here. But I honestly don't know what else to do other than moving stuff up aggressively, only to die. Maybe Josh doesn't have as much fire output as I'm expecting, but I'm just really terrified. So, we're going to play the conservative game and bring your elf butts over here, please.
Okay. And there we go. Who's doing the retrieve data thing?
Oh, blah. No, wait, it has to be in a corner. So, blah.
Over there? Done. Put a tally of 1 down for yourself, good friend.
Woo!
Alright, Cullen, so it's going to be end of your turn then?
Yeah, that's what I got.
No shooting, no nothing. We're going to go right over to Harlequins. Turn 1. Go up to 11 command points, and luckily I'm an old book, so that's the end of my command phase.
Woo!
I need to try to figure out how to get some points.
No, thank you, please.
That's the thing, is engage is kind of, I don't know. I could go for some engage points, but I don't want to lose anything too early on either. I need Cullen to overcommit. I think we're going to start with this transport moving itself up. Alright, a little transport here. Oh, do I want to move up? I could try the fire and fade.
What the heck is this?
Zip!
What the heck is this? They're just like looking down. I'm like, guys, no.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, I for some reason I didn't imagine you getting on buildings, but you do fly, so I don't know what I was expecting.
So I'm probably going to shoot you and then just fire fade back down behind the building. Realizing I already kind of messed up with my deployment of where these guys were. So I think I got to get out over here-ish.
If it makes you feel any better, I feel like I did everything wrong already.
The question is, do these bikes go over here? Try to take care of them. Having fly is kind of nice, but Alright, this is getting a little bit finicky, so I'm going to give you folks a little before and after, show you where everything ends up. Alright, not super happy, but they're going to jump out there and do the retrieve data.
Okay.
Moved over this way, a little advanced, just to drag these units both into my aura. A little vehicle to try to get some lookout sir going. Over here, these guys have advanced over. And I've moved up here. So not much shooting going to be happening, unfortunately. Well, I guess I should do psychic powers.
Oh, you have those.
I do. Do I care for either of them? I don't really think I do care.
It's almost more of a risk at this point.
Yeah, I'm not going to benefit from them at all. Honestly, yeah. I think I'm just going to shoot here. I'm going to end up firing and fading, so you can mark me down the command point now.
Sure.
Let's fire some fusion pistols at your suppressors.
Down to 10.
You're going to spend the 1 CP to smoke screen?
Yep, because the sergeant here, he's got a little smoke launcher under his autocannon.
Look at him go. All right, I'm going to hit you on 4s now.
See if it helps. There's one that made a difference.
It totally did. Do you want a CP reroll one of those? No. Should just be 2s to wound you. Are you T5?
No.
Okay, yeah, you are T4. I'm going to CP reroll one of those. It goes with 4. No, I'll save it for something else. 2s. They all wound. AP good. It's -4.
Okay, so how much damage each?
They're just the straight D6.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can't kill him. Yeah.
guess.
First one, how much damage? Okay, there's my command point reroll.
Okay.
Go!
All right, one's alive. Now he's dead.
And then the last one.
Oh!
Rough rolls. Rough.
I guess we'll just lose the front one and that guy takes a wound.
Okay, throw some shurikens at you.
Don't do it.
Actually, no, I gotta do Boss Man's pistol. Shuriken pistol,
Might as well
misses.
to hit.
And then the rest of these are 4s to hit with the actual boat. So, gonna nail 4 hits. These are 3s to wound you, 6s are good. Okay, only 1 regular wounding hit. My rolls!
So just 3 up? Or 4,
You get your full save.
Because cover?
Yep.
And,
Take a wound.
dang it!
And then the 1 CP to fire and fade because I'm moving out of here.
Right.
I'm just gonna head down there and say no thank you. Yeah, so not bad. No, you still got 1 guy. You got more guys left alive than that.
What do you mean? You killed the whole guy, and then you did a wound to this guy, and then you just did a wound.
Yeah, they're
Right.
3 wounds apiece, aren't they?
They're not Gravis, they're 2.
They're not?
I said they were not Gravis!
I didn't believe you. No, I was entirely convinced. I'm like, no, you're an idiot. They're T5 with 3
Yeah,
wounds.
I was just like, no, they're straight up T4 with 2 wounds. He's like, no, I said
I just choose not to believe you.
exactly.
Okay, not a fantastic turn for me, but it was. I mean, it was a turn.
Wasn't that where
For
I able to
sure.
shoot, or he did?
Oh, actually, yeah, no, I didn't shoot him.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, he's gonna shoot down Tim.
I mean, nothing. No, he can't shoot.
Ha ha!
Why did I say that? Oh, damn.
Yeah, never mind. I'm not in range over here. I didn't think I was gonna be. Didn't intend to be. I'm okay with that. I think you owe me a morale test.
Hey.
Oh, he's fine. Well, that's probably gonna be the end of my turn here. I will get the engage on all fronts because of this happy little fella.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's it. Kind of low scoring first turn, but that's to be expected sometimes. Let's get ready for turn 2, Crimson Fist. See if
12
you can
CP.
do some damage.
Woo.
Attaboy. Okay, command phase.
PK.
You get a command point?
Yeah, already got it. We're at 12. PK.
He ate something
Spicy.
Spicy.
I think. Maybe himself.
Stop.
Maybe himself.
Stop. Remember, 6-inch less range for being.
Oh, dang it.
Hit.
Never mind.
Should also mention you're getting. I think it's what you control 3 objectives, all 3, on your side, right?
I do.
So you're gonna get the 10 points out of that. Woo! After a full 3 days of consideration.
Yeah, I think I'm in the plan of I need to overwhelm Josh's targets so I can actually do something. Because everything I'm moving up or doing something, I'm just gonna get hit back. So we just gonna need to give him so many targets he can't deal with them all. Terminators, advance.
They go 7. Cullen making use of all 7 inches of his advance there to move.
What
I don't know, like 3 inches into the terrain.
that was not a far enough advance to actually not get them like just here.
Yeah, you wanted to kind of start pushing this.
Yeah, so we're gonna go, I guess, as close as we possibly can to hopefully next turn not roll a 2. Maybe.
Yep. Because you want to push into the zone and.
Uh-huh.
Yep. No, I'm picking up what you're putting down there, my man.
So we're gonna have our eradicators advance too because we actually need to get to a place where we can actually see something. Let's be honest here. Don't roll it.
And there's the 2.
It's fine. We can get 7 into this building.
My man, it is a 3 wound party in there.
Like, I just hate this. Okay, so they're still on that objective.
Yep.
What was I doing again?
Buddy, none of us know. You're desperately trying to figure out how to not let me hit you first, where I have a really super fast army that can ignore all the movement rules. Well, a good chunk of the movement rules.
Maybe Pedro Cantor decided to do some, cardio. No! Stop it!
The best part, he doesn't need to go any further than that, but still, it's still funny.
I was kind of hoping he could come out here and maybe shoot into that thing.
Okay, so again, this is the friendly reminder. I do have the Solitaire coming in still.
Well, I don't even know what that is.
He's going in there.
Like, I don't know where else to go. Her banner's too tall, buddy. Don't. The good thing, like, Blast don't exist anymore, man.
In the way that they
Like
used to,
template.
right? Yeah.
These guys are going to advance. What is going on?
My wound rolls. Damage rolls.
Alright, these guys couldn't even hide behind this dang building. So, like, man!
Goat noise.
I literally
I can't hide behind the building. Meh.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, do you have anything super dynamic happening here? Or do you want to give them a little before and after?
We can do the before and after.
Okay, so this is before. Alright, gonna show you guys what ended up happening. The squad here moved up. Dreadnought advanced. Jumped up over there. Heavy bolters are still hanging out. These guys moved up in the ruins.
Yep.
And then these guys have dropped in. So the Inceptors have shown up. So that's Cullen's reinforcements. As we go over to Psychic, done. Shooting.
Okay.
Gonna start off here with the... I can never remember the Intercessors.
Intercessors, yep.
Shooting at the Star Weaver. It's not a Sky Weaver. Weaves the stars. All right, you're hitting me on 4s.
Yep. Oh, then I get one stuck to my finger. A couple 3s.
6 doesn't do anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. We're exploding. It's been a while. So that's an extra hit, and then...
5 wound.
5s. Singular!
Uno wundo. And I take the wound. I'm down to 5 wounds
Feel the
left.
pain. Okay. So now this might be the wrong thing to do. This wasn't in my initial thought of having these guys. I think with the amount of shots they have, they should be able to kill that.
Probably.
But he's in a position where he can actually see that or down there, so he can always back up. But like if I can just one hit that, then he can go and shoot the other one that the Marines just shot at.
So this is going to be the Inceptor shooting down at the
This
Star
one.
Weaver here
Yeah.
in the middle.
All right. So
4s to hit, 6s blow up.
are these assault bolters? I think I remembered the name.
Oh, I think you did get it right.
6s explode.
Okay. Not a terrible roll. Is that's the first half, or is it full volley?
This is the full.
Okay, so 4th wound.
Not too bad.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Oh, I don't know if that's gonna
5,
kill
6,
you.
7. Just looking for 4 ups. Only passing 2. So I got 1 wound left.
Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of a correction here because I realized after I shot, but before we did anything else, I could have done. Oh boy, I should have. I
it's
read
the plus
the
1 in wound vehicles.
Yeah, I read the stratagem, but I didn't
Now,
read
when
the
do you
name.
actually get to use that strat?
It's
Is it-
when so it's tank hunters. In your shooting phase or fight phase, when you choose the unit to fight or shoot, then select a vehicle. So when these guys were to shoot, I should have selected that to get +1 to wound.
Yeah,
And
I'll
then-
let you have that. That's not a big
Because
deal.
then it'll also work for this guy if he remains alive. And I know we have the clips, and I don't remember what the rolls were, so I didn't let Josh count them before I knew how to do this one.
I counted them, I just didn't tell you how many more.
Yeah, so I'm going to do it for 2 CP, bringing me down to 10.
Yeah. And again, guys, Cullen hasn't played in a while. This is what you do when you're being a bro.
I
You get
apologize
4
for-
more.
4 more? Oh, geez.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. Survey says my roll was already pretty bad. Oh!
Oh!
Okay, so I'm going to CP reroll
CP that, yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Still dies. And do I blow up? No. I'm not going to lie, that kind of hurts, but how many die? This is the part that really actually hurts. Oh, okay, none.
Wow.
They didn't care.
they are really good.
And Mr. Suppressor Man's going to shoot over here.
Yep, trying to see if, hey, maybe we can do all 3 wounds, which I don't think we can.
He's got 5 left.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we need to have like all 3 of these wounds because they're 2 damage apiece.
Gotcha.
But we're gonna hit you on 4s.
They're fancy 3-shot autocannons.
1. You know, that would have been, but I moved. Plus that's -1 to hit, so whatever. It's all good. But we are strength 7, so it's on 3s.
Yes, sir.
Woo.
Okay, so 4 up.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't care. Any charges to declare, good sir?
Yeah, I wasn't honestly considering it, but I guess I could have them.
Mr. Him.
Him, yes.
Suppressor charge, Dan.
Yeah, he can come down there. That's my first charge.
Okay, do it up. No Overwatch.
5 and a
3.
3.
In charge, you're in. Boop. Okay, and deciding to be brave over here, you are going to declare the charge?
Yeah, I wasn't going to, but I hadn't considered with them up here. So at least like you can go there and they'll threaten you, I guess. And same with
shows
up
it off
here.
better.
I think that's gonna be what we're gonna do. I'm not like the most happy about it, but we're gonna try it.
Okay.
And the dice say, yeah, let's go for it.
Big charge. Coming in.
Okay.
Where are you swinging first, friendo?
You know what? Let's just resolve this because I think we all know how it's gonna go. Hopefully, at least. We're gonna start with that power fist on the sergeant.
Woof. Okay. Nothing I can do about this.
So he's got 4 attacks on the charge.
Hitting on 4s.
Yep. Getting that -1 for being a power fist. That's 2 6s though.
Yep.
And we're strength 8. So
Winning on 3s.
wee. Boom boom.
2 winning hits. Looking for 4 ups.
Ah, darn it.
You didn't care. What you got next?
The 4 homeboys. All right, 4s.
No, 3s.
Oh yeah, right. I'm not
They don't
-1
have.
to hit.
They don't all have power fists. Yeah, it's only -1 to hit me with shooting for him
And then
in this circumstance.
yeah, and then this is on 3. No, 4s. Nope, 5s because you're T5. Oh no, I didn't kill it.
Down to 4.
Wow, that did not go as I thought.
Over here, I think I'm just going to spend the points and interrupt. See if I can't
Dang
cut
it.
you down. All right, swinging in. I don't know if I'm actually going to hurt you or not here. I'm not sure if this is the right play, but I want to try it. So I'm going to hit you on 3s.
I'm also gonna pretend like I meant to do this to pull out your CP.
Yep, yeah, totally. Cullen's got plans within plans. I cannot fathom the terrible things he's doing.
Definitely, I didn't forget about interrupt.
So there's only 3 saves you're going to have to make there, buddy boy.
And at no AP.
At no AP.
Wow, I get a whole 3-up save.
You do. Take a wound.
Oh, he's still alive.
Totally not worth, but that's okay. Yeah, 4 attacks to punch me back with.
All right, let's just hit you with my hands. Okay, we got
2 hand hits.
and we're just strength 4, so
3's the wound, friendo.
3s. Here's your 2.
Yep. Likely to kill 1 here. Called it. 1's dead.
Hey, 1 less.
And that is 1 dead elf.
Yep.
So I'm going to go over there and swing at this little friendo.
Heck yeah.
At 3 attacks, hitting you on 3s. Wounding you on 3s. Okay.
It heard me call it garbage off camera.
I'm going to curtain falls this, I think. And yeah, I'm down to 6 CP, so I've kind of wasted some here, but I get to move as if it were my movement phase.
That went really. That's actually like that might actually lose me the game.
It's kind of funny.
Like that's not funny.
I don't know, man. It's kind of funny.
No, it's kind of not. Your stuff's kind of.
Yeah, it's weird stuff to deal with. I still, the problem is these guys. I'm not really sure how I'm going to deal with them right now, but we'll figure that out later. So I believe that's the end of the turn for you.
Yep.
I don't owe you morale anywhere. Do you score points?
So engage. I got boom. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Because that's this quarter. These guys. Oh no, sorry. It was the heavy bolters that are planting the scramblers
Yes.
this turn because they didn't do anything.
They're gathering intelligence.
Right. They're not deploying scramblers. And then Oath of Moments. I got a guy within the middle, the center. Nobody fell back. So the center's 2 points. The nobody falls back is 1 point. And then I killed a vehicle, so that's another point. So that's 4 points for Oath of Moments this turn.
Not bad, buddy. Not bad. Let's get ready for Harlequins, turn 2. Okay, get a command point to go back up to 7. I also control 1, 2, 3, 4 yaw objectives. So I'm going to get 15 points out of that for the primary.
Yeah.
And Cullen's about to measure something.
I need to figure out what quarter he stands in. Because he actually might be in your quarter, which could get me all 4 for engage.
Ooh, yeah, check. Yeah, scratch that. You're not getting that for being
No, 6-inch
close
bubble
to
around
the
center.
middle, you loser.
That's what I thought, but I just wanted to measure.
Okay, so back over to my turn. So give me my 15 points.
No.
Points. Now again, we're going to give you a little before and after here because I'm moving all over the place. There's nothing really like super vital for advances here because so many of them are just automatic. All right, end of the movement phase. Squad here and the Shadow Seer jumped on board. Just move the transport over. This squad has zipped over this way for engage. Up here, I'm going to say hello to these guys. And then Bikes moved up. Towed into the ruins to be able to see back. He's showing up at the end of the phase. I'll let you shoot him in a second.
And then
Boom. An advance off of my Warlord. And then these guys have moved up out of combat.
Yeah, this is so not cool.
That's pretty funny.
No, it's not.
It's pretty funny. Okay, do you want 2 Auspex scans?
100%. I'll burn 2 CP, go down to 8.
Well, let's see if this was a terrible play by Josh.
So only actually 3 of them can see. We just measured the line there. So yeah, this guy can't see. But Sergeant is going to tell one of them, Signum, shoot better. So this guy hits on 2s.
Okay. Now, can you signum when you,
It says
it's not your shooting phase?
I guess I can check.
It doesn't matter, you hit me anyways.
I was going to say, yeah. So Josh was right. It only works in my shooting phase. Here's the other ones.
There it is. There it is.
Is that a cock or is that a...
No, you hit with that 4.
So that's an explode.
So we'll throw one more back in.
And let me just double check if I can...
You are wounding me on 3s, friendo.
Yeah.
3 wounding hits. I mean, you can still kill him. If I fail on my 3-up invuln saves.
No.
Not a 1.
Oh my gosh.
He's solitaire. Alright, yeah, ready for some shooting?
No.
Yeah, because I put my Psyker in transport. So let's go over to Fusion.
Why are you
Pistols.
always making me so depressed?
Only 1 in good Fusion pistol range here, so we'll do that one first. Am I missing anything? I hope I'm not missing anything. Oh, it hits. It fails to wound. Do I CP reroll that? Probably, yeah. It wounds. Huzzah! Do you got an invuln save on him?
I don't believe so.
How much damage? That's going to be 5 damage so far.
Make it 4.
Ah, yes. And then the other 3. I got 3 hits. Do I have 1 wound? And D6. For another 2. So it becomes 1. So I've done 5 damage out of his how many?
He's got 12, I believe.
Okay.
He's a bit of a chungus.
Well, kind of tragic on those wound rolls, but that's a-okay.
So you did 4 damage in total?
Yes.
Yeah, because I lied. He actually has 13 wounds, not 12.
So he's down to 9.
Yeah. When I
That's
can
math.
find the... There we go.
I'm shooting my haywire guns at him now.
Pew pew.
How many shots is it going to be? Oh, my rolls. They hurt.
I mean, you got a crit and 2 crit fails, so
And, okay, so got to hit you on 3s now.
Yeah, I see lots of 1s and 2s. Some. Not as many as I
And then
would
I'm
want.
looking for 5s to wound, but 4s are going to help do mortal wounds. Okay, so, ma'am, my rolls. The garbage.
So does that do...
Okay, so the 6 is D3 mortal wounds. Okay, so still 1, so you take 4 mortal wounds. And then there's 3 saves to make it -1.
So 3 up goes to 4 up. So there's
1 more damage.
for just single damage. So
Yep.
he's down to 4.
Ooh, okay. That's not where I wanted him to be, if I'm being perfectly honest. I have greatly overestimated my ability to kill this dreadnought.
Beep boop.
I know. I know. Nothing to do about it except for cry.
I like that
Dang it.
option.
Well, let's throw the shots off my Starweaver into him. Yeah, I don't love that, but nothing better to do. These are going to be 3s to hit you. And then 5s to wound you. I'm really fishing for 6s, though, because they're better AP. Okay, there's 3 there, just at regular saves.
3s.
2 more. Damage! He's down to 2. I might get him yet. And see, this is where I flubbed. I should have had these guys in a better position to shoot. The guys on board. But they're going to shoot their fusion pistols back at these Marines. Looking for 3s to hit you.
Yay.
Tragic. I'm going to keep rolling bad. Okay, so that works. Just D6 damage. Yeah, I killed him, man.
Sergeant.
Sergeant is dead. Over there, I think I'm going to throw a Haywire Grenade at your Dreadnought. Okay, so I'm going to spend 1 CP for a Haywire Grenade
Yes.
at your Dreadnought.
Okay.
I hit you on a 2. And D3 mortal wounds.
That's all it is?
Yep. Dos. Mortal woundos.
Explode. Does he? Oh.
That was close. I was kind of nervous about it. I got a lot of stuff over there. So, okay, that kills the Dreadnought.
So,
one problem taken
freshly
care of.
painted model. Didn't get a fire. Totally. Yep, feels good, Josh.
We're going to go over there. Starweaver shooting at that singular man.
Heck yeah.
You're going to smoke screen him?
I am. Only because if he somehow lives this, it's 1 CP, and if he friggin' lives, he should bother you the rest of the game.
Well, you canceled most of my hits.
Woo!
3 to wound. Wounds, no AP.
So he's just got a 3-up save.
That's annoying.
Pew pew!
I came to the other side of the table again. Sorry, this is kind of a dense table, folks. I'm kind of jumping back and forth, but you're following it. You're lovely, smart people. Let's go to the squad of bikes, so shooting at the Marines right ahead of them. So that's going to be 5D. Oh.
He's still -1 to hit.
I don't care. 2 of them are going to throw shots down at him. The other 3 of them are going to throw shots at Mr. Suppressor. And the rest are throwing shots straight ahead.
Feel his suppression.
So the 3, it's going to be 10 shots total. All right, so hitting Mr. Man on 4s. Okay, see, I didn't roll a single 3 for you there, Cullen.
That would have made me feel
Stupid
better.
smoke screen. These are 4s to wound you. So it's 2 wounding hits at AP -1.
So 4-ups. Nope. Nope, we didn't make either of them.
Ha!
Well, he tried to live, and you know what? He made you shoot other stuff.
It's true. And then the other 2 shooting straight ahead. It's going to be a grand total of 7 shots. Hitting on 3s. Ooh, would you look at that? These are going to wound you on 4s. Oh, that's solid. Okay, so we got a grand total of 5 wounding hits, AP -1. Do you want to start putting them on guys in cover? All on guys in cover? How do you...
There's the 2 guys in cover before the sergeant, so we'll start there.
Okay.
So AP -1.
Yep.
So still 3s. So 1 dies.
No. There, you get 2 wounds.
Oh, crap. Yeah. We got
So throw 1 more die. Okay, and then
So-
I did 5 wounds to you total. You owe me 1 more dice.
So that's
So
2.
1 man dies.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was...
Okay. You smooth-brained it a bit there, but you got to figure it out. Okay. Looking at that, I think that's the end of my shooting. That was kind of rough for me, but I've done worse.
Bruh. You killed my brother!
Yeah, I didn't kill your Dreadnought. Let's start off the charge with Mr. Man here. Mr. Solitaire charging your Devastators.
Fail it.
Are you going to Overwatch me? I mean, now's the opportunity to, if you want to. Just like saying.
Yeah, so I will. I'll do it.
Okay, gonna go for the Overwatch?
Yep, we're gonna do it.
So you got 3 men that can see.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for 6s. Did your 6s blow up in Overwatch?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Could be absolutely deadly. Or not. You get 2 hits. 3s to wound. 1 wounding hit. He fails it, so he takes 2 damage. I think he's down to like 3.
Right?
And the charge
Yeah, crap.
makes it. That's That's the noise Solitaire makes. All right, happy enough about that. Boss, charge them.
Yeah.
He does. Whoop. You guys, I don't know what you guys are going to do. Probably just hang out. Be clowns. Charging your inners.
Scepters?
Yep, that's them.
Inceptors? Yeah.
Yep,
I should have saved Overwatch for this, but it is what it is.
Boop. I'm in.
Whoa!
I just kind of push up to the edge. Happy there. Charging these Marine boys down here. Oh, I'm in. Yeah. Okay, looking at my options here. I think I probably want to swing up here first.
Okay.
Up here, going to go Murder's Entrance. Turn their weapons into 3 damage instead of 2.
Okay.
In response, you're going to spend 1 on Pain as a Lesson. What are our command points at right now, by the way?
You're at 4, I'm at 5.
Okay. These
That's
are gonna
6
be
up,
2 ignore damage.
yeah.
So 3s to hit you. I'm going to roll 1s and 2s. It's always in the middle. It looks like I rolled bad. These are 5s to wound you, though. I'm only strength 4. Oh. Solid roll still. We are looking at a grand total of 5 wounding hits, AP 2. 5 ups to save these. Saving 2, not a terrible start. Okay, so we got to assign this 3 damage at a time. So roll these 3, and if you get a single 6, or roll those 3, doesn't matter.
Oh, I see, okay.
Okay, so 1 guy's dead. 2 guys dead.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, 3 guys dead.
This is really, really not good. So,
Brutal.
sergeants left.
Looking at options there, gonna save the CP because there's no real great interrupts you're seeing.
Yeah, it would be this one if anything, but I don't know. At this point, I'm very discouraged that guys just trying to kill characters. I know it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna swing with him. I got 7 attacks right now. Any stratagems in response?
I think the only one in the option is transhuman, but you're only strength 5. It's not going to make that big of a difference. And again, like, I'm not honestly super worried about his damage potential because Dan is right there to deal with him.
Yeah, Dan could do some good damage.
It's just I don't know what else to do, so I don't know. So I'll just let you do it.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you on 2s.
Bam.
I got 2 misses. These are gonna wound you on 3s. It's a grand total of 4 wounding hits. This is AP 3, 2 damage.
So I get 6 up?
Yeah.
4 of them, 6 ups. None of them. Them.
After he swings, he gets to pick a unit that he swung at and just do 2 mortal wounds. So you're just gonna take 2 mortal wounds now.
Well,
It's Darkness's Bite.
it's either my sergeant or the guy on the objective, so I...
You are Obstac, yeah. The thing is you might flee.
Oh, yeah, that's such a good point. I guess I'm going to pile in anyway.
Yep, that makes sense. Probably the smart choice, get more attacks, a little bit more damage potential. And then let's go back over here, Solitaire. Just to further Cullen's torment.
He's pointing the camera at me, which is just, that means something bad's happening.
I'll let you, dealer's choice on this one. Would you rather be caressed or kissed? I don't know what the right call is.
Kiss me, boy.
All right, here you go. 8 kisses coming up. Hitting on 2s. I got a miss. And then these are going to wound you on 4s. So pull those out. AP minus 1.
So just force.
Failing only 1.
Yep.
D3 damage. 1 man got kissed. And then, last but not least, I got my bikes over here. These are all looking for 3s to hit you. I'm gonna pull these fails out. And then 4s to wound you. Because of the +1 strength. Okay. I don't know. My dice are going to bully you.
And then this is minus
Minus 2 damage.
Okay.
So you get a grand total of 9 saves to make there. 9 5-up saves.
But each fails a dead guy, so I gotta make a lot of them. I made 2.
Okay, so it only kills 7.
Only 7? Alright, well I've got 4.
Flop, flop, flop,
Fair
flop.
deal. Fair deal. Wait, am I grabbing mine? I can't see.
Yep, you got it. You got it. I believed in you. And these guys are just going to kind of consolidate this way a little bit. Blah, blah, blah. Well, it's Cullen's go. Where do you want to go?
We'll just start here on this corner and work our way up.
Yep, that'll do.
He'll pile into like here.
Yep, and the other guy comes up.
So all 3 can attack.
So they get, 2 attacks each now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so 6 attacks. Hit me on 3s.
Uh,
That's not bad. You're going to wound me on 3s.
punch, punch, punch. All of them.
Okay, we got 5 wounding hits, so I got 5 3-up saves to make. If I fail 3 of these, I'm dead. I got uno, wundo, lefto. Might as well be a million. Sweep over to here. Piling in and swinging.
I guess we'll come this way. So we can actually stand on the objective.
Yes, sir. You've taken the objective back from me.
And swing my 4 attacks at you with -1 to hit. So 4s.
Power fist, I forgot to call.
It's a power glove. He's
power
sponsored by
gauntlet?
Nintendo. It was just like 2s or...
Yep, so it's 3 wounding hits. Got a 4 pinball and save. Take 2 damage, and I think he's down to 3.
Then we have 4 attacks up.
Yep, into the bikes from the Inceptor.
Nope.
2 hits.
Your toughness 5?
4.
Okay, so force. Ho-ho!
Yep, the dice say no thank you to Cullen. And I think you owe me some morales, friendo.
So we lost 2 guys here?
Yeah, I think you could fail on a 6.
Nope.
No, not on a 3. You lost 5 over there.
Oh.
I think he's just gone. You do not take the objective back. And then the Inceptors up there lost 3. Sorry, you rolled a 4, 7, you should be fine. And that's that. Send in the clowns. And looking across the board, I should have 1, 2, 3 table quarters.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh, am I in? Oh, 4 table quarters, right?
This guy?
Solitaire, or, yeah.
Yeah, he'd be here in this quarter.
Okay, so I'm going to score max points there. And what else did I take? I know I got the kill one. I got a tally at the end, and then
You didn't plant a banner, did
yeah,
you?
okay. I did not.
Or
this
deploy
turn.
scramblers.
I did not
Data.
gather intelligence.
Yeah, and then the one thing I also got to point out, because I think I said it, is Oath of Moments would score now, not at the end of my turn, the battle round. So I would have
Gotcha.
not gotten the point for falling back, because this guy fell back. So
Yeah.
that's only 3 points from Oath of Moments this turn.
So at the end of the turn here, I'm currently winning 20 to 16.
Yeah.
So get ready for Marines turn 3. Start of the turn here, looking at objectives. Cullen, unfortunately, is only holding the 1,
Yep.
so not getting any points out of that.
Nope. So that's a big loss for me. So I need to
Huge swing.
I need to do some miracle work here.
Yeah, you got to do quite a bit, unfortunately. I think I got you. I think I've beat up all your quick stuff, though. So command phase, you're going to do command point?
Yep. Yeah, already got it. Cantor.
Who does he want to give those rerolls to?
Himself. He's the only one who's actually. Am I within 6 of them? You know what? We're gonna give it to these intercessors because they got things to do.
That's fair.
Yep. So that's command phase. So then we're gonna go right into movement.
Here they come. Moving up to the pipe.
So that's where they are. Then they can hopefully shoot. Like the charge is gonna be tough for them, but then he can at least come here, which puts him out in the open, like, which isn't fantastic. But what else am I gonna do about it? The answer is nothing.
All right, Cullen's getting frustrated enough.
Terminators,
stupid elves.
advance. Stop, there, hey, hello. Now we want to go somewhere. Just completely. I don't even know.
Okay, so they're moving 12. No, 11.
Yep.
So
I just moved them 11.
I only move twice as fast.
Stop.
I'm being a bully. It's okay, guys. I paid for lunch today.
That's fair, actually. That is fair.
It was like a curry chicken.
It was good. I would fully admit that. Yeah.
Curry potato was pretty
PK.
nice. Okay, yep. Mr. Cantor himself.
Heck yeah.
Yep. It is his turn to go slow.
At least he has an assault weapon.
Yep.
That I can't even get in range. It's cool. Cool.
And we measured these guys. Now, I didn't do this on purpose, but I could have if I had been better at Warhammer.
Like,
I'm barely out of range for him to be able to move and shoot me.
Yeah, that thing, it's like, I think I needed to be 29 away from you, and like, you're like 32, 31, like.
Feels good to be good.
I'm Buddy boy
Weird
up
to
here.
get Shot.
Shoom.
Shoom indeed. Yep.
My objective.
That's a
Give
clever.
it back.
That's a clever play,
Or
actually.
not give it back. Take it.
Okay. Yeah.
And then.
That's it. That's all. Shooting time.
Well, we got nothing else to do, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna shoot him.
Yeah, you basically turn your weapons into pistol
Any
weapons, right?
bolt weapons. So my heavy bolters become heavy bolter pistols.
That's tremendous, actually. And I mean, like, tremendous in the sense that I'm highly entertained by this. That poor Solitaire. He can't even blow up and kill you with this. It's gonna be in melee.
Good. So heavy 3 becomes pistol 3.
Okay.
So we still got our 9 shots from these guys. Wow.
Well, you know what? That actually wasn't as bad of a roll as it looked like. You get to throw one back in for exploding 6s.
Yep.
What doctrine are you in? Does it matter?
I'm just in tactical, so
Okay.
it just won't make a
Tactical.
difference here.
4.
Yeah.
That'd make 4 3-ups. Oh!
There's the one.
That's a command point.
Oh gosh.
There he is. He's alive. Oh, you get a cherub to pop. No!
One more shot. Ah! So it's still 2 though.
That's 2 hits. Okay.
There's
One
one.
more wound. Okay. I gotta make this 3-up. No, he's dead.
5 points. Killed him. Got it. Worth the cherub every time.
Darn. Oh, bruh.
Eradicators. I could shoot them into them, but like I just want them to be useful.
The Eradicators?
and
This
do
is totally the
something.
value target. Is a singular troop master.
Hey, but guess
With 3
what?
wounds.
I'm firing at a single target, so I gotta fire twice.
Oh, jeez.
I get the
Oh,
this
jeez.
many shots.
He's gonna live.
I didn't move, so
Okay.
we hit you on 3s.
Oh, you missed twice.
That's okay.
More like you missed me on 1s and 2s. I can double check his toughness, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna wound me on 2s.
It would have been cool if Pedro Cantor stayed around. I could have rerolled that 1, but whatever.
It's 3 wounding hits. Ready for some 4-up? No, he's pretty dead.
Just so 2 of them, 2d6 damage.
Yep.
Bah! Lasered.
Just get him off the board.
Just laser blast. Oh, I should have still. Well,
That's actually kind of funny.
I actually should have
I
done
forgot
that,
about that.
because I should have charged it so I could have had an objective. So ripperoni.
I don't know if it's gonna make a huge because neither of us are gonna hold that, and you're gonna hold 2, and I'm gonna hold 3. Yeah, that'll make a difference. So you gotta get these boyos over under.
Yeah, because was that all for shooting? I think.
He's got some
Oh.
rootin' tootin' shooting right there.
Yeah, I forgot we got Mad Boy on with his pistol, cowboy slinging.
It's like Canadian boomhauer you had going on there. That was awesome.
I have no idea what I just said, to be honest. He's gonna hit you on 2s unless you're -1 to hit.
Nope. Nailed it.
It's okay. He doesn't like being a cowboy.
Is that it for shooting?
Yeah, that's it. Nothing else actually has any range on anything.
Okay, charge on in.
Yeah, because I actually can't.
Gross of Stalin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see anything over there.
Ah,
Or there's not
please,
range.
please. That was my double 1s for the game, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Like so, and then boom, bam, Dan. Let's go.
Boom, bam, Dan, indeed.
Let's go.
I'm gonna overwatch this.
Oh.
Okay, so I got 2 of these guys within 3.
I regret being so close.
Okay, I got 1 hit. Wound you on 2. No!
That's what you get. That's what Dan's shooting says.
How many
no.
command points do I got after spending the Overwatch?
So that would have been an additional. You're at 2.
I'm at 2. I'm at 1.
All right.
Okay. Whew. Whew. Does he get an invuln save?
Oh, does he ever?
What is it? 4-up?
It's a 4-up. We're gonna just re-roll that. Yep, he's alive. Now I'm at 3.
The other 2, I'm gonna get 1 more 6 here. No, it added up to 6. I said it wrong! Charge. Do it. Distance. Yeah. Dan is super
Oh,
motivated.
we're gonna go
now.
right in there then, just for max coolness.
Okie dokie. Well, that's it. That's all from, I almost called you Kevin.
Oh, we're just going all different names today.
I've been watching The Office again.
Well, we don't want him to die because we learned that interrupt does still exist in this
Okay,
game.
you're gonna have like a 2-up save against those, though. So keep that in mind. Now the problem is that I only got 1 CP left, so I can't interrupt anyways.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter then.
Yeah, I'm helping you make your choices here. You're welcome.
Touche. Yeah, okay, well then. Well, let's just do this then. Because it's less cool.
Pile on in.
Well,
Do it up.
6 attacks. You know what?
You pile in first.
Oh, yeah. That was important. We talked about this. Look, I'm on it.
No, you gotta get closer. Just touch your base.
Oh, like in and this
Yeah,
way?
there you go.
In and this way. Get out of here. In and this way. Haha, we're hugging you. So,
All right.
they got 6 attacks because they charged.
Do it up.
Huh.
You
And
could kill me.
would you on 5s?
Yes, sir.
That's a 1.
Uno, wundo.
Punch.
Por favor. I made my save.
Lame.
And over there to good old Lieutenant Dan.
All right, so he's got base 4 attacks, and then he's on the charge, so he's got an additional attack for,
Where is he from?
I don't know. He's got an additional attack from Shock Assault, but then he brought the Imperium Sword, which he made a charge this turn, so he gets plus add 1 attack and strength. Shing.
That's cool. 6 attacks on 2s.
Heck yeah, Dan.
Okay, look at him go. Wounding on 2s, I presume. What's the strength of this?
So it's normally plus 3, so it brings it up to 7, but with Imperium Sword, you
Yeah, it
get
does
strength
matter
8.
for 2s.
And
On
he
T3.
and he rerolls 1s.
Does he reroll his own ones?
Doesn't he? Oh no, he doesn't give himself the right of heroes. Right, you're right.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? Do 6s do anything awesome? Like no
Mortal
save?
Mortal wounds would do it. Okay. 4-ups. You killed 3 of them. 1's left.
Shing.
Do you like my basic math?
Yep. Get out my house.
Okay, so I get 4 attacks here. Let's see what I... Oh, actually, I gotta check something. Alright, 4 attacks on 3s! Oh, sword! They're 5s. They're 1. No AP.
Hey!
How many wounds is he? Like 4 or 5? He's probably 5 base.
Probably. We're going down to 4.
It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, I think I owe you a... Oh, no. I owe you some swings over here.
Hit me with your boat!
I did.
Oh no.
2 wounds. No AP.
3s? No! No! Just killed a guy! Just crush him. This is your wounds.
It's true. Those are my wounds. Morale test. You can't fail there, right? Yeah, you only lost 1. You're okay.
And then, yeah.
I could potentially fail here, I think.
That feels like a no.
Yeah, it feels like a definite no. With a 2. Okay. End of the turn. Let's figure out Cullen's points. Oh, the moment doesn't score yet. It looks like you get 3 different zones for thing.
Engage on all fronts.
Engage, yes, that's how it's pronounced.
So another
then-
2 point.
Okay.
And I did not place another banner.
You're just naming every other secondary except for the one you have. You're gathering intelligence.
Oh, yeah. Scramblers,
Thing.
raising banners. Oh, I'm all over the place. But I'm not retrieving data, I'll tell you that much.
All right, let's go over to Harlequins turn 3. Okay, so turn 3, I only hold 2 objectives. So I get my 5 points out of that.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, deny me some points. I see how it is. I'm picking up what you're putting down. And we're going to go over to, I don't know, the phase where I try to do something. I get a command point, I'm up to 2. Ooh. Okay, movement. These guys are going to be moving over so they can gather intelligence over here. Start off by moving these guys over. Then we're going to have, I think you were just getting out of dodge. Alright, moving over to grab that objective. I don't know what I'm doing next, if I'm being perfectly honest here. I'm going to fall back from Dan and then shoot him and charge him again. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to fall back. I'm going to fall back over to here.
Oh, I see.
Look at me
Fancy.
go. Look at me go. Yeah, so taking the objective, and I fear that man, but I don't fear that man as much as I should. I do something with these guys. Ugh. My boat's moving over. Alright, I did take the bikes up there, move them down over this way. Little Starweaver hanging up there. Whoa, there's a chair there. These bikes, I don't know what I want these bikes, I don't know what I need these bikes to do.
They can just sit there and do nothing, please. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind.
You know what, these bikes are coming over this way. And then, yeah, the other squad of Skyweavers have headed over here to try to say what up to these guys. And I think that brings me over to shooting, where I'm going to start by shooting a fusion pistol at this man.
Hope he thinks the same about being a cowboy as Dan did. Roll one.
The cowboy's just too funny.
Close enough.
I missed. Okay, these guys are going to shoot their fusion pistols at these men here. Actually, let's just readjust this and fix this. There you go. Beautiful. 3s to hit them. Okay, 2s to wound you. I got 2 wounding hits.
That's like -3 or 4?
4.
D6, so yeah.
Yeah, so the first one,
Don't roll a 1.
so dead, and second one, dead. Murder! Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that these clans are going to gather intelligence over here. Well, these bikes are going to shoot up that lone man. So 5d6 shots.
I think he's dead, but we'll let him roll.
I don't know, man. Like it's not a bad attack. It's not a great attack either. So that's 19. All right, hitting you on 3s.
Ouch.
It'd be really cool if you were a vehicle. It'd do a lot of mortal wounds to you.
Oh yeah, because I think that's gonna make a difference.
It's gonna be huge here. I gotta wound you on 5s because you're good toughness. See,
4?
there are 4 saves minus 1.
6. Or no, another one.
Oh,
5.
5 saves total minus 1. 4 reps.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
Told you.
That kills the man.
Told you. Yeah.
I don't feel like the right call is to shoot Dan here, but that might be the exact reason that I do it.
What else could it shoot?
Oh no, I already missed the fusion pistol.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you hadn't done the fusion pistol
No,
yet.
that was the first thing I did. So these guys are going to, whatever. We're just gonna shoot Dan. Dan's gonna die.
No.
Yeah, let's go for it. Whoa!
I told you.
6, 7, 8.
It's that cowboy in him.
I don't know what's happening. 3s. So I hit him a couple times. These are going to be 4s to wound you. 3 at AP minus 1. So I assume he goes to a 3-up save.
I don't think he's got 2-up armor. Yeah, shield, that's +1 to your armor save. So 3 of them. So, woo.
He takes 1. He's down to 3. Yeah, that's it for shooting. So bikes here are going to charge those Marines.
Yep, come at me.
Bro.
We're going to do the thing where we set to defend.
Okay, so better save for fighting over.
Yep.
Filled my charge.
Should have overwatched you.
Command point.
Never mind.
Whew. Charging just about like so. I really wanted CP to be able to run away here. I don't know what to do with this. I'm just going to pile in and swing. I'm piled in, ready to get some swings going in. So you're going to get +1 to hit and +1 to your save.
Yes.
You get the +1 to your save because of the heavy
pipe.
cover or whatever it is.
Yeah, the pipe itself has heavy cover.
And then the set to defend. So yeah, overall, you're not in a bad spot if I don't kill a bunch.
That's the big thing.
3s. Gosh darn dice rolls. They always look worse because they roll them all together. All the fails. These should be 4s to wound you.
What's your strength?
4.
Oh, 4, yeah, okay.
Not fantastic.
5?
That's 5 there at -2. So you go to a 4-up save. Only killed 2.
And they're 2 damage apiece?
Yeah.
So they just kill the back 2 guys?
Alright, and you get to swing back. Oh, did you want to heroically intervene? I messed this up.
What do you mean you messed this up?
I stayed close to you.
Does that cost the CP?
No, you just get to do it.
Well then, heck yeah.
Yeah, oh well, my mistake. I noticed it while looking in the viewfinder here. Okay, swing over there first.
Okay. So he's 5 attacks because he did not get +1 because he did not charge for the Imperium Sword. What, 2s?
Yep, that'll do.
And so strength 7. So 3s then? No. 2s. You're not that good.
Yeah, I'm only T3.
Yeah.
But 5 4-up saves. Yeah, I'm dead.
Sha! Murder!
You get to consolidate towards the closest enemy if you so choose.
Which is
Those
this?
bikes,
Bring it on.
Yeah. All right, swing back at me, bro.
These 2 guys, 6 attacks.
Yep.
On 3s.
7 attacks, because he gets Sarge, right? Oh, it gets the 2 guys. Yeah.
3s, and then...
No, 2s, because he gets +1 to hit.
+1 to hit. Yes,
Yep.
yes. And then just...
T4, so 4 to wound.
Force, okay, cool.
1 wounding hit. I pass. You get your Power Fist.
Alrighty. So then we got 4 attacks from just him. And he's going to hit on 4s to 3s, because +1 to hit, right?
Yes. So it gets you an extra hit.
Sweet.
And then
I'm going to kill you on
2s to wound. I get 4 Binvolns. 1 takes 2 damage.
Punch.
Well, that's that. You owe me a morale test there, good sir. Not likely to fail it.
No,
Yeah,
we're
you're
good.
fine. Okay, end of my turn. I'm going to get engaged on all fronts for 2 points. Boop. Boop. Bop. And I've done 2 of the Gather Intelligences.
I also get 1 point from Oath of Moments, because I didn't fall back this turn.
Attaboy.
Not within the center, or didn't kill a vehicle or character. No, I killed a character, didn't I? This turn? Was that this turn?
This turn... yeah, you shot the guy.
Right, okay, yeah. So I did get that 1 point for killing a character.
Nice. Score is sitting at 28 for the Harlequins to 20 for the Space Marines as we get ready to move on to... It's turn 4 for the Fists.
Yeah, and I'm only controlling singular objective.
Yep. Look at objectives. You're only controlling the 1 right over here.
Boom.
So not great.
No.
And so no points out of that. You get a command point. How much you up to?
So that'll put me up to 4.
Okay, and I'm still at 1.
Pedro is going to give himself his reroll aura, and maybe he can do something for once in this game.
Sure.
Even make a successful shot would be nice, because I believe...
Even try to shoot.
Yeah, I know. Even Terminators, I think, are going to walk over here and end up doing the action. Just measured.
Terminators won't be able to do the action this turn.
Yeah, because they have to be outside of 6, and we're like, this is where the mark is, and they only move 5. So this guy's still behind, so let's go.
Okay, Terminator's coming to grab that objective. Oh, it's Pedro. I would vote for him. Where's he going?
Probably maybe back into this building and maybe trying to shoot a bike.
Yeah, that's a thing. You can shoot bikes all day.
Ah!
Oh, you did it. You did it on camera. And you're gonna fall back so you don't get Oath of Moments?
Yep, which sucks, but oh look, we can go around the corner at least.
And that's the thing.
And get ready to he'll just come to here.
Tragic. You had 3 left.
Yeah. There we go.
Brings us over to shooting.
Eradicators.
They're gonna eradicate. Yep, shoot the bikes. 6 shots. Hitting on 4s.
Cantor gives him his aura.
Yep. So 4s rolling 1s.
They didn't move, so it's in the 3s.
No, I'm -1 to hit. with
Ah!
Yeah.
Blast. Reroll these guys. That one leaves. Nope.
Okay.
We're gonna wound you on
2.
2s. Sweet. There we go.
Bikes are looking for 4 reps. Oh! I passed 1, failed 2. So this is dead.
I'm within the Melta range.
That just kills another one off.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter. So, but no. Yeah. No. But no.
Volkite pistol.
Neo Volkite pistol.
Let's see if he rolls 2 double 1s again. Okay. All right. We hit on 2s. It's strength 5. So
3s to wound?
3s. Yeah.
Is that mortal wound or something on the 6?
Oh yeah. That's inflicts 1 mortal wound on a 6. That's exactly what it does.
In addition? Or instead?
In addition to any other damage. So if you fail this,
I did.
it's 2 damage. So in total you took 3 damage. So I kill another one. That's actually not bad. Good job, Dan.
And Mr. Cantor is going to fire his Stormbolter.
Yeah, it's a Dorn's
tat.
arrow. It's an assault 4 Stormbolter pretty much. So he's going to hit on 2s.
Yep. Mole -1, right?
Oh yeah, he's gonna hit on 4s, but he gave himself the reroll, so he's gonna reroll.
No, he hits on 3s. This is only -1. So you got a hit there. Reroll that.
There we go.
You got 4 hits total. What's strength?
It's only 4.
Okay. So 4's the wound.
So just one, -1.
Uno, wundo. It doesn't matter, I'm a 4-up. He fails. 2 damage?
2.
That brings this one down to 1. I knew that was kind of not necessarily going to be a great trade. I was hoping to kill more of them. And it just brings you over to charges?
Yep. Which we're just going to try to bring Dan in for sliggity slicing time. I mean,
He makes it.
yep, we're good.
Oh, see, that was the thing is I was thinking about pulling away from him.
Oh.
But, yep. Yep, that's okay. It's all right.
Keeping the objective.
Yep. You did snake that. You got 3 objectives now, bro.
And then we're going to
That's 5 points.
swing at you with 6 attacks again. Because we
Okay.
charged.
Let's see what you get.
Hitting on 2s.
Not 1. You're still fine. Just keep going. Ignore it. Well, you're what, strength 8 right now?
Yeah.
So 2s to wound.
We're going to CP reroll this, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, screw it.
There.
That's what happens when I do it!
Angry rat noises. These are 4-ups.
Don't do it. It's a slice. He killed 1. Oh no, he only killed the one with 1 wound. Lame.
Boop.
So it would only done 2 damage anyway, so.
Yeah. Okay, I got 1 bite to swing back. Because that's it, right?
Yeah, that was all.
Hitting you on 3s. Wounding you on 4s. Okay, 1 wounding hit. If you minus, was it 2? 2?
So 4?
Yeah, he's fine. Tragic. I lost 4 of my friends. I owe you a morale test. I believe I'm at 8.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah, he's fine. Dang. He don't care. Doing some solid damage. That's it though. No engage or anything like that, eh?
Everything's here and they're over there, so. No.
Sounds like you're trying to sell me something for whatever reason. Okay. Yeah. End of the turn, and yeah, no points for you, right?
Nothing to score on the end of my turn, no.
Not gonna lie, I'm not really sure what to do here.
Fight me like a real elf.
I'm gonna get 10 points for controlling 3 objectives. Huzzah! Look at me go. And now I need to come murder you. She also mentioned command phase to get a command point. And yeah, how aggressive do I want to be here is the question.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. I'm gonna try to kill you. Shadow Seer has jumped out, and then we'll advance. Extra 3. All right, so advanced up, advanced up, advanced up, advanced up. You are just going to move over here. Yeah. Yeah. And you're moving up. Potentially risky, but moving over and just taking position. Okay, so I'm not within heroic intervention range if this all goes terribly wrong. He's moved over to shoot, but I got a psychic phase now. Now we're gonna start off with a smite. I get it.
Hell.
For D3. Take 2.
You kill half a Terminator.
I think I killed.
2/3 of a Terminator.
Yeah, don't cheat me on that. I'm gonna do the other one that does damage. I can't remember what it's called right now.
My brain hurts. That's
That
what it's
likely
called.
works. Yeah, Shards of Light. So another D3. Plus your -1 leadership. So another 2.
So you murder hobo this guy,
I do.
and then this guy will take a wound.
Huzzah. And then, that's it for the psychic phase. That was again from the shadows here. So, let's go shooting phase. 5 shots into this man here. So, fusion pistols. Okay, I got a miss. 2s to wound you. They all wound you. You get a 4-up invuln save.
Come on, buddy.
Failing 2. I assume you don't want to reroll either of those.
We got 3 left. Let's go for it. No, it doesn't matter. Like, why do I even bother?
I'm not sure why you even try anymore. So the first one, how much damage? He's dead. Super dead. Okay, and with that, I'm going to go way back to the other side of the table. Fusion pistols into those Terminators. They all hit. I'll CP reroll one of these. Because we got a grand total of 4 wounding hits.
Give me some 5-up invols.
Passing 1. So the first one should be within melter range here. Okay, so the first one, dead man.
So that kills the guy with 2 wounds, and then we're going to put that wound on the guy who's outside of him.
No, they don't spill over. You're
Ah.
good there. Just dead.
Yeah, this guy dies. But like the next one,
Oh, I get what you're saying.
I'm going to put in the guy, the back guy. So you don't get melted. Oh, it's still a squad.
you're still having to pull him before anything else happens. How many did I get through? 3?
Yeah, you got
So
3.
next one.
So you kill a guy
dead.
and then roll another one. Do you
And
kill a guy?
Yeah, I'm still going to be close enough here, I think. Yeah, so it doesn't matter who you pull.
Let's just,
Last one.
before I try to pull him, yeah.
Yeah, 3 damage. So you got 1 guy left.
Sergeant.
Sergeant, indeed.
Oh.
Now we're going to have these 5 bikes shoot at him.
Oh!
He'll be fine. It'll be okay. They get, see, I'm trying to learn how to do math on camera. So it's a 10, 17 shots. And these are all going to hit you on 3s and wound you on 4s. The hits are pretty, I mean, I think that's average dice roll.
That's how statistics work?
Yep, that is.
Hey!
4s to wound. 8, 2-up saves. I'm about to get 1 wound through here. I get 2 wounds through. He's down to uno wundo left.
No!
And then, you know what? Maybe that bike will just shoot down at him, too. That last bike's definitely in range, so D6 shots into him. 4 shots. They all hit. I don't know why this bike's so angry. We got 3 wounding hits.
2 ups.
He's fine. He's A-okay, folks. He's A-okay.
Until he gets charged.
Yep. Well, let's shoot the shurikens at him. Okay, 4 hits. This is going to be wounding on 3s. 6s are what I care about, but no, just 2 2-up saves. Okay, that's how it's going to be then, eh?
Yup.
The only other thing to shoot with is this Star Weaver. And it's going to shoot at, I don't know, your
You could either shoot at them or them.
intercessors. Cool. All right, shoot the intercessors. Okay, I got 1 miss. These are going to be 3s to wound. Really looking for 6s, though. So that's 1 at AP 3, 2 at AP nothing.
So the 1 at AP 3?
That's
No.
a fail.
And then the 2 are just...
3-ups.
Yep.
Okay,
So
so
it's a fail
does
one.
kill a guy.
The first one was only 1 damage?
Yeah, they're only 1 damage still.
Well, I guess we'll kill the guy who was giving you line of sight.
And then charge phase, where this bike is going to charge into those 2 men.
Ah!
Overwatch.
No. Can you do it?
I did it. And that's the only charge I'm going to bother making. So right over to swings. Do you care to do anything in response, good sir?
No. Doesn't.
2 hits, wounding on 4s. 1 wound, AP 2.
5 up?
Oh, okay, so he's fine. Go ahead and punch me then.
Just heal.
No!
Get off his base.
We're not playing first edition Age of Sigmar here.
Exactly. No power fist. Nope. And then
Power
fist. On
2 hits.
3s. And that's 2
wounds.
2s, yeah.
4 up. He's dead.
Finally!
Tragic. All right, so that's that. Looking at the end here, I'm going to get engaged for 1. Oh, no, do I not get engaged? Oh, yeah, I messed up. I didn't get engaged. Wah, wah, wah. What do you get for your, what's it called?
Oath of Moments.
Yes.
Well, I fell back. Don't have anybody here. Your bike doesn't count as a vehicle, and I didn't kill a character. So, nothing.
Okay.
That is not good.
I guess you owe me a morale test. I forgot about that. I
That's-
think he's running, bro.
That's a no good.
Yeah, he was -1 leadership anyways. Oh, that makes that easy. Okay, so command phase, make the Eradicator shoot better.
Sure, we're gonna kill that thing.
Do it!
And then, wait, it's got 4 wounds left? Can he kill it?
That means he's got 2/3 of his wounds left.
I know. You know what? We're gonna still keep it on the Eradicators.
And then, yeah, you're only holding 1 objective, so you don't get any
Yeah.
points out of that, in case anybody's wondering.
And then we're gonna just go into movement.
Yep.
These guys are going to walk to the corner so they can see out of this building.
Okay. Don't bully them. Leave my bikes alone.
No.
Why are you bullying the bikes, bro?
I should have dealt with them way earlier. But I couldn't shoot them.
It's true.
So frustrating. Look, we're going to go back over here. We're going to stand in the corner of
Now,
the
double check your range is good, but remember your minus 6-inch range when you go to shoot at them.
Oh. So minus 6 inches and I'm 24 inches, so I got to be within 18.
You can't. You're not within range. Because of the, Technically what you do is you measure your range and you add 6 to it.
Yeah. But I mean,
So in this one, it's the same difference.
It's the same difference, exactly.
Okay, so do you want to shoot over there instead? Kill that vehicle?
This is how I feel.
Oh, weird. It's like they didn't even move.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Good going, Pedro. Make them shoot better. Jeez. You. Do something. Advance. 4. Go 10.
That's advanced.
I know.
What's why?
You're gonna come to right there.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna shoot
Yup.
the big guns.
Big. Okay. Yep. Do it up. You're hitting on 4s.
He's making me reroll 1s to hit. Nope, I'm rerolling everything. They've
Yeah.
got
Is
the-
it? Yeah, because it's not reroll fails. It's reroll everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you got 4 hits. Yeah, big whoop. 3's wound.
Yep. Okay. Oh my goodness.
2 winning hits. Ready for the 4-ups?
Don't do it. You're frustrating. These guys
Oh,
into them.
that's so tragic, Cullen. Okay.
Oh, heck yeah.
nope,
Nope,
you missed.
nope, because he's a minor.
Pedro lets you reroll 1s.
Oh.
No, it's still missed.
Okay. The man, Pedro himself.
Yep.
Maybe he can do something. On 3s.
Yep. And he doesn't. Yep. Okay.
Strength 4.
So that's 1 wounding hit.
-1. Doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Chill. Oh, okay.
All right. That's your turn.
Oh boy, is it. I
Okay.
didn't need. I could have given me a point for killing a vehicle.
Let's go over to my turn.
Yeah, bring it on.
Okay, my turn's gonna be pretty simple. I'm just gonna go grab objectives and
No.
generally make fun of you. So this squad's gonna get out. Okay, so moved over. These guys have moved over to grab that objective. They'll also be doing the action. At this point, I'm fine kind of like calling my turn. I could do a little bit more damage and maybe get some more points on that one objective that's awful, but we'll figure that out in a second. So, boop, gonna call it there. And so I'm gonna get 15 points for the primary.
Yep.
And then that should be 3 that I've scanned total.
Yep.
And then getting another 2 points for engage on all fronts, because, hey, they move backwards.
Sure.
Done.
Okay.
Yeah, so again, we're doing some calculations, but we're going to pretend for a minute that we pulled back to here. And then, I don't know, let's go over all of the points. So, Cullen, if you'd be so kind to bring the score sheet over.
Yeah.
So, at the end there, and this is presuming, like, I don't do any more wounds.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could probably clean up. Because
If I did-
you get a point for every 10.
I get a point for every 10,
So you would have got, because you were at like.
75 wounds done or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. So there's a potential you could have got like 5 more, yeah.
Going over, my final score ends up being 70, but likely, I don't know, could have been 71. So that's 45 for the primary, and then, 7 or 8 for no prisoners, because we didn't need to, roll all that. That doesn't matter. We're not in a tournament. But then also getting, was it 10 points for engage?
Yep.
I did good on that finally. And then getting 8 points total on the retrieve data.
Yep.
And then Cullen, poor Cullen, I beat him up pretty bad.
Quite
You
embarrassingly.
only score, you only got points on
I got
Battle Round 2.
that screwing up that stupid charge that made your other stupid plane move stupidly into my stupid objective.
Yep. Yeah, the
Quite stupid.
turn 2 charge that you did there. So getting 10 points on the primary, then 6 for Oath of Moments, 4 for Engage, 4 for Retrieve Data.
Yeah,
So let's get ready to chat about it. in a post game.
Hey, before you get into that post-game show, don't forget we have another Warhammer 40k battle report for you. 1,500 points. Scary is bringing his Drukhari, and I am bringing the new Sisters of Battle Order of the Bloody Rose with lots and lots of foot soldiers. You can check that battle report out by clicking the link below. If you're not a Vault member, have no fear. You can click that link and get a free 7-day trial. Get instant access to this battle report and thousands of other videos. Thanks for watching. Now enjoy the post-game show.
Alrighty, post game chat time.
I don't know. Definitely by the middle of this game, I was like, knights are way more fun to play against. This is poo. At least I can shoot your knights, even if I can't do any damage. I at least get a roll. Like,
Well, that's the thing. The knights, it's frustrating. You're not killing them, but you're doing solid damage to them every
but
single
I'm
time.
at least doing like this is another level of frustration of like I just can't do anything. I feel like anything I put out, if you want to, you can just you get to make all the decisions. I don't get like I get to just pick up the pieces of what you get to kind of leave behind for me, and it's just demoralizing, I guess is the easiest way to put it. It just feels like I can't do anything here. I can't do anything here. I obviously don't think that my objectives, maybe like knowing I was playing against Harlequins, I probably shouldn't have tried to get the getting all over the board objectives because you're going to be all over the board.
Yeah, that doesn't
that
necessarily mean that I'm stopping you from getting all over the board. I wonder if the list just didn't have the mobility to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, again, like this is.
Oh, I guess yeah, because if you spread yourself out, then I just pick you apart easier. So yeah, maybe
That's kind of.
I understand you could score the points, but you get to score the points like once, maybe twice, and then I just pick you apart.
Exactly. Yeah, like that. I would have if like more stuff came down from the sky. It would have been more smaller units that would last less and just kind of get picked apart. Yeah. So I don't know exactly what I would have chosen again. Like I'm not.
It's weird. So this is, I think, a good opportunity.
the
like
Secondaries
I'm
here, I
still
don't
learning
know.
Harlequins, but I got it kind of figured out because I mean this has been the go-to list. What didn't come up a whole lot was my Shadow Seer. So usually Shadow Seer is the MVP.
I don't know,
but I was a
dude.
little bit more careful about it. No, honestly, it's the -6-inch range, huge, but usually there's a -1 to wound aura on everything as well.
Well, I
which
mean,
is
like I would have been able to
huge.
shoot that the one thing with my Eradicators turn 1,
Yep.
but I couldn't. So like, I don't know if the whole game I'm trying to like. I figured that it wasn't worth outflanking my Eradicators because there's so much like usually find the most expensive thing, outflank them, trade up in points. Doesn't matter what happens to them after. Because there's not much to trade up with, I figured
You would have been trying to aim for the bikes usually.
Yeah,
If that made
but
sense.
because I started on the battlefield, I just could never. You would never let me get shots on them. So that was, and then they're slow, and there's only one of them.
Like one unit of them.
Yeah, like, and then again, because of that, it's screwed over my heavy bolters over here,
So
which I was
then
trying to
We were
hide.
talking about that because but again, there's a lot to take in with Harlequin. So even explaining stuff, because you went to go punch that transport to death. Now, if you had killed it and didn't engage the squad, I wouldn't be able to take that objective. But unfortunately, I was able to just fall back with the transport.
Right, and like I
after it
mean,
swung.
this is definitely one of those things that I like, especially too. I mean, you can tell me all you want, but until I see it, I don't understand
true.
the full power of it. So like when you like you can say it, I'm trying to think of 1,000 other things, you know. So it's like once you do it, it's like, oh yeah, I remember you said that, and I'm screwed. Like
Yeah, well, I mean, like kind of School of Hard Knocks. The nice thing about Cullen is that, I mean, you get beat up, but you always learn from it.
hopefully.
The Harlequins are a weird faction to play against.
I've always heard the rumors, and definitely the first time I played against. I think this is the first time I played against any Eldar. Even I don't even think I played against. I played against Dark Eldar.
Okay, yeah.
But again, that's very different because there's a lot more. Like I've never played against. I don't think anything that's. I guess the Knights has less units, but nothing like this. Nothing with this much movement. The skewing is what's getting me. I feel like my classic. This is what I painted this week. Gets wrecked by. I don't know.
The crap that's on the shelf that has been played in a while. I've played it. Okay, I think this is my. I want to say this is my third or fourth game with Harlequins.
Do you play this list every time too?
I've tried bouncing around and doing slight variations, like different characters and stuff like that. So routinely I was taking. I didn't have the Troop Master, who did okay. Like I still didn't use him as smart as I could have. But it was taking over a different troop master with a different loadout. And then Death Jesters, which I just have not been able to effectively use.
Yeah,
But this is, like I said, kind of the studio collection. Like, I'm pretty much using all of the foot elves. There might be, I don't know, like maybe a half dozen other ones with
other miscellaneous weapons or whatever.
Yeah, nothing that's kind of too worthwhile. Like for the Frozen Stars, I want to run a couple big, 10-man squads and run up the board because they get an extra attack on the charge, and then their strat is the +1 a wound, which hyper powerful.
Yep,
be kind of cool. But yeah, this is kind of the go-to, and then like with the Frozen Stars, less transports and like 3 squads of 5 bikes probably.
I mean, it's also like worth noting that you also have 0 10-man squads, so my +1 to hit never becomes.
It's never
valid.
come in, yeah. I don't think that's ever going to work against me, except for AdMech when we do the AdMech match.
Yeah, that'll work.
Because there'll be the rematch. I got another 30 Vanguard out getting painted right now. The studio should end up with close to 60, I think.
Heck yeah, I'll gun them down like orc boys.
Lucius, my man. You ready for the 2-up saves? Can't be wounded on better than 4s.
I don't know.
Obnoxious.
I don't know exactly what I got some Tau to work on next, so I'm kind of taking a little bit of the break from the blue boys. But I do have what's sitting primed blue is that the Primaris Captain with a Fist, because I think he's going to be really good because I can do the Imperial Fist, bring 2 Warlord traits, and give him 1 Warlord trait that's D3 command points back, so he just automatically gets at least the point spent on it back, if not 2 more. And then he can also bring the Fist of Terra, which is one of the Crimson Fist relics, and it's a power fist that swings like a thunder hammer, but with no -1 to hit. So it's a really good weapon. Like if I could get one for like Lieutenant Dan and he could run around with the Fist of Terra, that would be amazing.
Right.
But unfortunately, that is just the way that is. So that Primaris Captain is I think the best way to go to get that. Maybe one day I'll build a Smash Captain, but again, like I got a lot of Tau to paint right now. But the other thing that was Devastators with multi-meltas, because I want to build a drop pod as well.
Gotcha.
Because with my again, I'm trying to play into the doctrine a little bit more. With the fists, I'll be able to drop in. He's so sad. He's such a sad boy.
Poor little fella.
He didn't get a shoot at all game.
He didn't get to shoot once, that's right.
I'm happy with how I painted it.
It looks gorgeous.
I made everything so it's all magnetized. This gun comes off. This gun comes off.
Excuse me, by the way. I had to clear my throat there. Yeah.
Made this open. It's the full done model.
I'm glad you didn't just break him on camera. I had that moment of like, don't touch it.
I'm quite aggressive with him. But no, I love this model. This model is fantastic. I'm definitely going to get another one. I'm just not sure if I want to keep the same upgrade things, find a different one. This upgrade kit from Pop Goes the Monkey also has shoulders, and it has a replacement for here. Because the idea is actually to make it look like a Leviathan Dreadnought. So that's why it's got the lights that the Leviathan has. And then it comes with more Leviathan-esque shoulder pads, and then an actual chest piece with a head. I personally think the head looks too big because it's set to this scale, not necessarily the Dreadnought scale. So I personally don't like the chest piece, but the shoulders in this part are cool. Yeah. I mean, it's for being 3, it's fantastic.
It's a cool model. Well, you folks have, again, wanted to see less Imperium and Chaos, so you get the Harlequins.
Yeah, and I always try to bring different stuff because I know that Space Marines are played a lot, so I try to bring a little bit of everything, and again, try to play to what the Crimson Fists are trying to do, so it's not just like...
It's a cool list, but I think the first time you play against Harlequins, and like, I'm still no good with Harlequins. Hopefully I got like most of the rules right. I just got my COVID shot the other day, so...
Yeah.
I'm a little zonked, but feeling good overall. So hopefully I didn't make too many mistakes, and it was an enjoyable bat rep. But yeah, the first time you're playing against them, like, it's gonna be a trip.
It's rough. That was like, I still don't know exactly how I'd handle it again. I don't, like, if we were to run back this game again, I don't know what I would do different, to be honest. I think I'd
I wonder, like, because part of it is like, do you just blob up in the middle? So
That's
that if
exactly what I was about to say.
but then I just get you on the objectives everywhere.
Yeah, because that's the problem of like, even if I'm like here, I can't see anything over there, right? Like,
Cool. I'm just gonna I got 3 objectives almost uncontested, maybe
Yep.
4.
yeah, and like, unless I'm like a moving around blob that like doesn't just sit in one place, but at least tries to like move, kill one thing, move, kill another thing, and then you could try to avoid it, but it's at least such a blob that it's like, sure, engage it, or even if you engage it, kill one thing from it and leave, there's still units left in the blob, maybe?
Yeah, that would make sense. Overlapping fields of fire and all that. Because being able to pick apart this one flank and just go like, no,
Because
you get nothing.
The biggest issue was those bikes, and I knew that was going to be a problem, and that's why I was trying to hide my heavy bolters behind here. So the second you walk, they were just going to walk out and just rip the shots into you and try to...
Yeah, and I knew that I couldn't let them shoot. Because, I mean, like, they'll tear apart my bikes, but also my transports do. The transports are only 6 wounds. The transports only have twice as many wounds as my bikes do. And they're only 1 better toughness. Like, it's a very fragile army. So I think that's unfortunately kind of one of the things with Harlequins. Like, either you're going to see me get absolutely demolished, or it's going to feel like, I completely manhandle my opponent. The score was obviously, kind of wild, got out of hand. I think I picked good secondaries, and yours were a little bit...
Yeah, I don't think I chose the best ones, and then I definitely didn't choose the best ones against Harlequins. That's for sure. Again, this is also my first time playing with the FAQ update, so I just wanted to play with things that I guess I'm used to, or the things that had changed slightly, just so I could get a better feel for those. So, yeah.
So yeah, that's how she goes. Like I said, the only models I didn't use in this game that the Harlequins have access to is I didn't use Death Jester, I didn't use a Void Weaver. Those are the only 2 models not present in this army.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's not just saying the studio collection, like that's the codex.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a super limited codex, and I'm excited. My Frozen Stars will take forever to get done, but I'm excited to eventually play them and just have, the big blobs. Chances, like, it's going to take me forever, so probably they'll have a new book by then. So we'll see how it goes. So hopefully you folks enjoyed. Leave some comments below. Let me know, again, how I can improve my game and what you would have done in Cullen's shoes.
Yeah, what secondaries, was there deployment that I should have done better? Should I have just deployed more aggressively and just gone for it? But I don't know. I'm a little lost here.
So am I, buddy. Like, these are 2 armies I don't know anything about. I don't know much about the Harlequins. I've played them a couple times, but I'm starting to pick them up. But I mean, like, you folks have seen me, like, all my games on camera have been my only games. It's not like I've had a chance to practice or figure out anything else with them. I'm
to be fair,
doing my best.
Pretty much same.
Oh yeah, the same for Cullen. You're watching him learn on camera, but like again, the Marine. I still don't know anything about Space Marines. Tried to point out what you could do when you could do it, but there wasn't a whole lot.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing some glaring things. So let me know down below. I would love to hear. I'd love to learn and love to get better and.
Isn't that what this hobby's about?
Not get walked all over.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I guess biked all over, jumped all over, whatever Harlequins do.
I don't know. That's the thing, because you think
Flip belt over
did the bikes do all the damage? Did the fusion pistols do all the damage? I don't know. I feel like no matter what you went after, there's something else to come get you.
Yeah, no, that was it. But I will say I was surprised that like once you kill 2 things, it significantly nerfs your damage potential. So it doesn't take a lot to. So that's what I was surprised at. That like I had so little left in the end, but I was still able to do a decent amount of damage. Like it's.
Yeah, bolters are scary to everything in my list.
Yeah. So maybe maybe that's part of my mentality. I kind of have to get around that. It's like even if I got a grand points left, I can still do a good.
So looking at your list overall, because you don't really know what we kind of sometimes know what we're playing against, but 100%. What's your horde killer in this? Is it just your 4? I was gonna say interrupters, but that's not them. That's 30k. Your inceptors.
Yep.
So that's your only, because again they came down and did a ton of damage, and then I made sure to tie them up and kill them.
Yeah. They're the big and like the problem is it just depends. I find that and maybe my issue is I'm not skewing enough.
I wonder if you had started them on the board and protected them better, and they were just
okay. So that's a big thing. Is like I've been meaning to play them like that in a bunch of games, but I felt like for this one with Harlequins and needing and maybe this is the fault of me choosing engage on all fronts and then putting them in to deployment so I can gain the points from engaging up front the turn they come in. But maybe that's a wrong logic, and I shouldn't be thinking about it that way.
Yeah, if they were screened, I don't know what I could have done about them. Because, like, my long-range shooting isn't bad, but it's not great. Mm-hmm. Like, I wouldn't be able to fusion pistol them, and if they were properly screened, I couldn't get the charge off easy on them. Because, like, a lot of my shooting, like, my bike shooting is only strength 4.
Yeah.
I'm moving them on
yeah.
5s, AP minus
right.
1, I get a 4-up save. Yeah, I wonder if more of them, like I feel like your list lacked horde clearing overall, and I wonder if...
Well, part of me also thinks that, like, I think I do want to... Again, I've got a whole list of things I obviously want to paint up, but I'm wondering, like, if I brought the I think they're the Hellstorm bolt rifles.
Oh, the auto bolt rifles?
Yeah, the auto bolt rifles. Yeah,
Yep.
the Hellstorm is the heavy intercessor ones. But yeah, like that's just 3 shots per, which is like 15 shots with, there's no rapid fire, no AP, but it's just way more explodes. And like, obviously against an army like Harlequins, that's the better way to go. I don't know if that's like the better answer overall for like a take on all comers kind of list.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like, I don't know, I feel like I tried skewing into the bolters, and then that kind of got me wrecked by the knights. And so now I'm trying to branch back out, and maybe I'm just not...
You haven't found that happy take on all comers list?
Yeah, and
You can't really judge against it. It's a weird list, though.
I guess the other thing was that my horde killer is usually my aggressors. And instead I brought Terminators instead of aggressors.
Oh, yeah, Terminators too, but they just couldn't... I didn't let them shoot. That's the thing. I'm like, he had to have more guns. I just never let you shoot them.
Well, that was... And I think part of it was I spent too much time flipping back and forth between here, and maybe I got a little too focused. But again, maybe it was just that playing too conservatively. That ultimately, because that was it. There was definitely a point, I think, like turn 3, where I realized, like, I have my Terminators, my Eradicators, Pedro Cantor, all in this corner doing nothing.
And yeah, then they're not going to be able to do anything because they just won't let them.
Exactly, and obviously,
I just moved
like
over there.
Yeah, and then if they move, then you go over there. So that's the. So I don't know if I should have. Yeah, like, but if I spread them out, they would have been easier to kill. So by putting them all together, it made you scared. Like, no idea.
I don't know what the right call is.
Help me, Internet! Help me. You're my only hope.
Oh, well, hopefully y'all enjoyed.
Yeah.
I had fun. Did you have fun?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, if I ever seem salty, it's only in the moment.
I don't know, man. I think we used to tease you about seeming salty, but I think you're like the least salty seeming dude nowadays, so.
Odd.
Welcome to COVID, and we all play against each other a lot.
That's true.
Thanks for tuning in. Keep being awesome, and as always, happy wargaming.
See you guys.